Alright guys, there is a secret that you must know. And the secret is this. You've been tricked, you've been fooled into thinking that you're not attractive. Society has planted this program into you. It's the I need to get something, I need to buy something, I need to do something in order to be attractive. Now, this causes us to focus on the wrong things, right? Because the truth is, attractiveness comes from your energy. It comes from your expression. It comes from so much more than just the simple, he's wearing this or that, she's wearing this or that. Those things enhance you. They make you look better. But the truth is that those are only enhancements for the character. I mean, you might know of somebody that looks really conventionally attractive, right? But their energy is just awful, or they just look kind of dead inside. And although, you might think, well, they have such a good jawline, they have, physically all these amazing features, they're not that attractive. And you might meet somebody that is a lot less attractive, right, physically, but they just have this energy to them. They have this magnetism to them, and that magnetism draws you in. I mean, when we are conversing with people, it's not the image on the screen that's static. It's like a moving thing. It's not just moving like a video. It's like when you are interacting with somebody, you have the whole physical 3D energy dynamic too. So there's so much interplay in terms of movement, in terms of energy, in terms of feeling, in terms of expression. There's just a lot more to it. And so when you think that the only thing I need to do is like buy more things to appear more attractive, you fool yourself. And you don't realize that there's one thing you can kind of control, which is that energy, which is that inner transformation and that focus and that shift to allowing and unblocking the greatest sense of you that you can embody. Because the truth is you don't want to be attractive to everybody, right? You can't please everybody. You want to be polarizing. Some people love you, some people hate you. And through that polarization, you're real, you're authentic, you're true to yourself, because everyone's going to have different preferences. Everybody's going to have different views. But when you can be true to yourself, which basically means to unblock and remove the shadows, remove the darkness, remove the things that are stifling you, things that are blocking you, things that are making you feel anxious or not able to fully express yourself and be alive. When you can shed those away, the true you is now on display. And that true you in its expression is attractive. It's attractive because it's real, it's authentic. And it's not concerned about, do I look good enough? Have I worn the right clothes? Those enhancements, you should accessorize yourself as you see fit. But to allow yourself to be predicated on clothing or makeup or all these things means that without them, you don't feel enough. And even when you do have them, the expression might not really be there. So this shift, this delusion of, I'm not attractive and I need to get things to be attractive, this delusion, this seed that society has planted in you, has made you focus on all the wrong things until now. Because now you can recognize that there's more to the puzzle. And just because I want to add something more here too as well. Just because you now focus on your energy, now focus on your expression, doesn't mean that everyone's suddenly going to be attracted to you. No. As I said before, some people will, some people won't. Some people won't even be able to perceive the shifts in your energy, your dynamic, your expression. And the reason is because some people might just be really fixated, really trained on a certain image, a certain, if they have XYZ, if they have the Gucci bag, that must mean that they meet this criteria. So they're very identified with these mental things, the mental objects, and this is all coming from sort of a low paradigm, right? It's coming from that very attached paradigm. But here's the thing, you probably don't want to attract those people anyway into your life. And so it's not about, hey, let's make everybody like me. It's not about that. It's about the real ones. It's about attuning yourself to the real ones, the real ones that will be like, yo, I like that. Yo, that's awesome. Whether it be a guy or girl. The real ones that will appreciate your expression, the unstifled expression. And that will attract in people. The real ones that do matter. The real ones that can perceive that attractiveness. That attractiveness that, by the way, this is kind of a cliche, people say, but I think it's so true. The attractiveness that is there, that essence, but it's just being blocked. So it's really just about unblocking it, stepping into it, and moving forward from there.